It's the hack heard and seen around the world. Over 100 terabytes of data stolen from Sony Pictures, leaking movies like Fury starring Brad Pitt and Annie with Jamie Foxx, along with private employee records and internal memos placed on the web for all to see. Now, reporters are digging through the documents, finding scandalous and in some cases embarrassing details. CNN Money has discovered that the hackers exposed the social security numbers of Conan O'Brien, Sylvester Stallone, and over 47,000 other Sony employees and contractors. CNN also found that the next Bond film, Spectre, which is set to debut late next year, is massively over budget. One executive secretly called it, quote, one of the most expensive films ever made. Another surprise, Tom Cruise was asked to play the role of Steve Jobs, but the deal fell apart and Michael Fassbender got the job. And if you're curious to know what stars call themselves when they're trying to stay incognito, well, now we know. Tom Hanks goes by Johnny Madrid. Sarah Michelle Gellar sneaks around as Neely O'Hara. Jessica Alba is Cash Money. That's all according to the website Fusion. So how did this happen? Sony Pictures is huge. Its parent company has a market cap of over $20 billion. There are questions about whether the company was properly securing its data. Sony is still not saying much, but in a memo to Sony staff, CEO Michael Linton says, quote, the privacy and security of our employees are of real concern to us. And the cause of all this? It could be The Interview, an upcoming movie with a plotline the North Koreans are incensed about. But the film is still coming out on Christmas Day. If it is the cause for all this mess, well, it could be one of the costliest Sony films ever made. Brian Stelter, CNN, New York.